His hand is down his trousers. He is looking for a stamp to send off for an autograph. He looks at me as I ride by on my bicycle. I'm a little skeeved out, but it's just Miles' title. Hey, everybody, welcome to Stag Show. This is Bob.
Hey, Pinky Man, you're gonna have to turn those lights way down. Hey, everyone, it's Miles.
Pinky Man.
Hey,
Hey,
Man.
Pinky.
Hey, you pinky swear? You pinky swear, Bob? You pinky swear?
My pinky's swearing because it's damaged. Like, God damn.
My imagination. Whoa.
Gonna pinky swear.
I can make my pinky see.
Nobody else hurts like my pinky bee.
Every cat scratched me. I got fecal. He's got fecal. I got fecal. He's got fecal. It's me.
That's right. Stuffed in this wound. That bastard just don't kill me.
I'm gonna kill you, Fluffy.
We're all musical tonight.
I know. We're just singing fools, man.
That gonna make
you see. Oh, what possible did to me? Yeah.
Anyway, hey everybody.
Did it? She did it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, you're in a good mood tonight. Holy moly. Jeez.
I am. I'm pumped up.
Somebody had a good weekend.
It was a great weekend.
I got my refill on Cialis.
Hey, it's on back.
Nobody was home.
Yeah, no one was home, so I
took care of business.
I had my own cat adventures.
That's right. Cat couldn't scratch it.
That's right.
My goodness. Wow. That was like from Cocoon. Didn't Wilford Brimley say something? I'm so hard a cat couldn't scratch it.
That was your favorite scene in the movie, you fool.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of movies, I watched a great one this weekend that I think you should check out. I think this would be highly enjoyable for you.
Was it Caligula?
No, it wasn't Caligula. You could have seen that. This is a new movie, 2024, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 2024.
Did it have Sydney Sweeney in it?
No, but
I'm not watching it.
What is her name? Riley Keough. Riley Keough. I think that's her name. And Jesse Eisenberg, who I know you love Jesse Eisenberg. So
I'm more of
Vince Vaughn kind of guy.
Oh my gosh, Michael Cera fan.
You're more Michael Cera than Jesse Eisenberg guy?
Yeah, Michael Cera brings it, you know.
Yeah,
he's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's cool.
Well, I'm sorry, it was Jesse Eisenberg and Riley Keough. But anyway,
who's
you're gonna laugh when I tell you what the name of it was. But who's Riley Keough? She is Lisa Marie Presley's daughter.
Oh,
Elvis's granddaughter. Yes.
Well, I'd be old enough to be her dad then.
That was, and you asked me who Who was in this?
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah, how old is she compared?
She's like 43 or something.
Oh yeah, I don't think so.
Double D, yeah.
Oh right. My God.
Go ahead.
Anyway, here's the name of the movie. It's called Sasquatch Sunset. Have you heard of it?
No, it sounds like a hard pass on that. Okay.
Yeah, no, you would love it. And if you don't want any spoilers, which I'm sure there's nobody who really gives a crap, but
yeah.
I watched this over the weekend because we got uh Showtime or something, And so I'm like, oh, I'll watch something. And there was this new movie called Sasquatch Sunset. And I'm like, oh, I've read about this. I'm
Yeah.
gonna watch it Saturday afternoon.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so I'm watching it, and it's about this family of Sasquatches living in the woods, played by some a little person to be the child, and then Riley Keough, Jesse Eisenberg. They're all dressed up as Sasquatches. There's
Mm.
no dialogue in this movie other than grunts and ooh ooh and stuff like that. I'm serious. So
That sounds like a hard no.
yeah, I know. Well,
Hard no.
I'm watching it. I've been watching it for maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. My wife comes down. She's like, what's this shit?
Yes, I agree with your wife 100% already. Yes.
She's like, what is it? What shit are you watching? I'm like, well, we just got this Showtime, and I had this in my watch list because I heard about it, and it's free there. So we're already paying for it. So I want to watch it. And she's like, you watch the stupidest fucking shit.
I would agree. Yeah. I would 100% agree.
And so then she sits down, because we're like old, we're old people. We sit next to each other. And she sits down in her recliner, and she's doing, reading or what have you. And I'm watching this movie, and it literally is like a nature film with no narration, where these people are dressed up as Sasquatches. And so then I'm like, and they really did a good job. I mean, they obviously don't look, the costumes are good, but they're not great. You know what I mean? But and so then there's another guy who's really tall, who I can't remember his name, the actor, but he's in it too, and he starts screwing the female Sasquatch.
Oh God.
So then my wife's like, what is this?
You're a pervert.
And I go, well, apparently it's like a nature thing. And she's like, there's a Sasquatch penis.
Oh.
And look, it's like a nature film. She's like, no, it's not like a nature film. This is disgusting.
Oh my God, it's horrible.
And so I'm like, well, I'm invested. I said I'm going to watch it. I've got nothing to do.
Oh my God, this sounds
so this whole thing. I mean, this thing is like, it's 90 minutes. Not the screwing, but the movie.
Wow, I was gonna say that's like tantric Sasquatch.
So then it's hilarious. It's really quite funny movie. These people totally, Jesse Eisenberg and them, totally committed to being Sasquatches.
I mean, besides the rape scene, it's completely.
Well, it wasn't rape. It was Sasquatch consensual. I'm assuming he kind of made some noises. She assumed the position on all fours, and he went to town. So
this is messed up, man. This is messed up.
That's what she kept saying. And so then later, he wants, they do they're eating leaves or, building stick structures. And then every once in a while they hit a tree, kind of like the Sasquatch shows do, where they hit a tree and they go, ooh, and make noises. Yeah. And then he wants to do it again. And then she doesn't want to have anything to do with him. So the whole fight goes on. And the big guy goes off and he finds like a mulberry bush or something that's fermenting, and he gets drunk on the mulberries.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it's got it all. And then,
jeez.
And then he wanders off and eats a psychedelic mushroom. And then he tries to screw a cougar, and it kills him.
Was that Kim Cattrall?
No, not it was a real cougar, an actual cougar.
Yeah.
In a cave, and she's like, and of course they show the Sasquatch penis again, and my wife is all upset because now his Sasquatch is trying to screw the cougar. They did not show the Sasquatch screwing the cougar, just so you know. If you spoilers, this is all spoilers. In case
I want to give a huge apology to the people that made Human Centipede, which I refuse to watch because it sounds
you... So
bizarre and
then,
disgusting,
well, the
and I
worst
just want
part
to give
is
an
then
apology right now.
the woman and the baby find the dead big Sasquatch with the cougar eating its guts. I mean, this has got everything. It's got life. It's got death. They throw poop at a bird. It's got from soup to nuts. This movie has got it all. Whenever I finished it, which it goes on and on, I could go through the whole plot, but they encounter a campsite. It's a whole thing. They totally, whoever made this, totally committed to the idea. I mean, totally. There's Sasquatch breasts. There's the whole thing. But yeah, my wife was so angry with me the whole time.
I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say at this point.
And she kept telling me, why aren't you turning this off? And I'm like, I want to see the end of it. I want to see what happens to this Sasquatch family.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, you're idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was part of my weekend, was watching.
You're into some stuff, man. I didn't think that, but man, you are.
It was like an if you would watch, like Discovery Channel, nothing on there wasn't what you'd see in Discovery Channel. Well, maybe not the psychedelic mushrooms and the cougar, but
You're into some stuff, so you got everyone fooled. But yeah, when the truth comes out, I'm like, this guy's into some truth.
Stuff. It's a legitimate movie. Look it up.
It's legit, man.
This isn't your, tattooed penis dragon thing that you sent me one time.
Well, one time, but yeah, that's. Well, that's a guy's real tattoo, though.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to see that. You're just sending me stuff. Anyway, it's a movie. It's a legitimate Hollywood movie.
That's not the worst thing I ever sent you. I mean, let's be honest.
No, that's true. I didn't even want to talk about that.
That's not the most horrible thing I've ever sent you.
No, that's not the most horrible thing.
I mean, it might be in the top 3, but it's not the.
You're trying to put this on me. I'm just saying, you much worse.
I don't often agree with your wife, but I'm definitely on Mrs. Lament's side on this one.
She was so angry with me watching this movie. She eventually left, and then I just watched the rest of it myself.
Ew.
Yeah.
That's.
But no dialogue, no words were ever spoken, just grunts and whoops. I'm like, you ever Clan of the Cave Bear? You ever see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, except it was Sasquatches, and
Were the Sasquatches London bridging at any point, or
no? There was just the one.
Oh, there was no London bridging.
There was one sex scene. That was it. It was very, very, very marital in nature. She did have a baby, and they showed that, which was really quite something. Yeah, having a Sasquatch baby born. Like, it was just like if you watched a bear giving birth or something.
Yeah, just wow, what I wanted to see, man. That's really.
Yeah. Anyway, it was. It's one of those things where I watched it and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't have watched that, but.
And then he sneaks off. So bad. He sneaks off with his box of tissues. Like,
no box of tissues. Come on.
This got me going a little bit. I'll be honest with you.
I like a hair. Got a hair on their arms.
Yeah.
So yeah, Sasquatch Sunset, folks. In case if you're really bored and you get like wigged out about a nature documentary.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not happening.
And my wife kept saying, how do they know Sasquatches do this? I go, I don't know. Monkeys do this. They throw poop and they, fornicate. They're just taking the monkey and it's upsized.
Hey, Sasquatch hangs down.
On the internet for a long time was the monkey that pissed in his own mouth. Remember that?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
that's
watch that? Sure. Yeah. No
well, that's
problem showing
nature.
that. Hey, did you
That's
see this
nature.
monkey? He pisses in
That's
his own mouth.
nature.
Well,
That's
this
nature.
was like if Sasquatches were real, this is
Yeah,
what you'd be doing.
I didn't watch it in front of my grandparents or something like you weirdo.
No
Jesus.
grandparents here.
Freaking weirdo. God.
Anyway, that was my weekend, and now my
Oh
wife
my
my wife
God.
thinks less of me. So
Yeah, I hope you're sleeping in the garage or something, man. That is just
sleeping in the garage.
gosh.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. I'm not spending our last $100 on autographs. That would be you.
Yeah.
So
Hey, screw you, man. Screw you, man.
Ooh, I hit a nerve with that one. Goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
All right. Yeah.
What's
Okay.
going on? Anything?
No,
You
I
go
don't
to
want to
any
say
autograph
now you're a
signings or
jerk. Now you're a jerk. You know, you're a real
oh,
jerk.
please give me a break.
Well,
I know you don't spend your last $100 on autographs. I was just joking. Come
it
on.
was a horrible freaking weekend.
Oh, really?
It was. I didn't get to
You
watch
probably
no
should have
naked
stayed home and watched the
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch movie. You've been
Yeah, had
happier.
I known, should I would have. Yeah, definitely
We
would have
could have
watched.
done a group, a group watch or whatever they do where you
Like a
watch the same.
video thing, like we'd all be like,
Hey,
"Hey,
look at that Sasquatch getting it on.
oh
Chicka
yeah,
pow pow. Chicka pow pow.
I'm easy like Sunday morning."
Yeah, really.
Uh,
So terrible weekend. I'm sorry to hear that.
Saturday was horrible. I went
Mhm.
outside with my dogs, and there's this outside chair that when my son and I, as we go out, not together, but just singly to watch these dogs play with them and stuff, we'll sit in this chair.
Okay.
And so I like, well, I'm just gonna, check my email and stuff, and the dogs can do what dogs do. And
Mhm. That's
the
almost like
I,
your own nature documentary right there.
pretty much, yeah. So I like, okay, well, a nice quiet Saturday morning. What could go wrong? I sit in the chair, the back leg gives out.
Uh, oh, reality jumps out and bites you.
Yeah, down goes Frazier, man. Like, oh no. This is like the fourth time in like over a year I have fallen, right?
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, oh
Yeah.
fuck. And that, because there's no heroic, like, I'm just gonna, John Wick get out of here and MacGyver myself, you know. There's none of that.
Yeah.
There's none of
You can't even John Wick it off the toilet. Come on.
Yeah, I know. I'm just at that age now. I'm like, brace, 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 And like everyone's like, well, you were on the grass, right? I'm like, no, I was on the cement patio when this happened.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Did you hit your head?
No, I somehow lifted up my big pumpkin head before it hit.
Yeah, because you got a big fucking head, that's for sure.
Maybe if I would have, thrown away the phone and tried to catch myself, I don't know. Right?
I'm just visualizing this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, a big 300-pound guy, trying to, surf, stuff. And yeah, I go down hard.
Buck number one.
Hard. Go down hard.
Uh-huh.
And so now I'm all like, I'm even more screwed up physically than I was before I got up.
You hurt yourself. How tall is this chair?
Yeah, well, I was sore. My whole right side took the brunt of this. Like my fat, I just don't have enough fat on me to absorb it. I was like, oh no.
Yeah, not on your ass at least. If you fell on your stomach, you'd be fine.
Yeah, my tuckies, I know.
Yeah.
Would have fell on my belly, I just would have bounced up. Like,
yeah, you would have just been like, it would have been like one of those boxing things for the kids, like a Weeble.
Yeah, right. Yeah, Weebles wobble. I know, right?
Yeah,
so exactly. I deal with that Saturday. I'm like, I didn't do anything Saturday because I was just like, I'm too crippled. I can't do it.
It fit on my ass.
You're
lucky that leg didn't go up there. You know what I mean?
I know. Yeah.
You would have felt like a Sasquatch.
I know. I've been in my own Sasquatch movie, like, and so that was Saturday. So Sunday rolls around, and due to my infirmary, I was not able to help out with my chores.
Yeah, any excuse for you? I swear to God.
That I love doing, as you know, and so really not much got done Saturday. So Sunday,
I can only imagine. This is like a weekly occurrence.
Sunday's like the catch up day, you know. I was like, okay.
Mhm.
So uh, we are, you know, being rich, we ordered our food to be picked up. You know, we're rich.
You DoorDash, did you?
No, I mean our groceries. I mean where we go
Oh, your
and
groceries, yeah.
yeah, we have other people pick them up and we, you
Right,
know,
yeah, you just go throw it in the slock it into the back of the truckster and take off.
basically, yeah, you know, like okay, let's put them in the back of the Pinto and we'll be all right.
The Pinto. My
And
Pinto wagon, yeah.
my son volunteers to go. He's like, I'll go. You know, this is like, you know, like Sunday morning, you know, right?
Mhm.
And so I know like there's like every dish we have is dirty. Like countertop things full, counters are just, you know,
Well, the number one dishwasher's out of commission.
yes. Well, that's a different story. Yes, the dishwasher. Yeah. Well, yeah, right. Yeah. We'll get
You
to
you were out of
yeah,
commission.
no, I know. I know. So
I
you know,
gotta
me
lay on this couch until my ass feels better.
no, I was getting recovered, but you know, so I my wife's like, well, gotta do it. Gotta clean it up.
Mhm.
I'm like, okay, all right. I go, listen.
It's your
Just so
job, son.
to keep the peace, I go, here, let me do it. Let me do it. Right? I'm
Yeah.
thinking, you know, I'll be a nice guy, you know.
Mhm.
No, you know what I get? No, you're too slow.
Ooh, the too slow.
Ooh, oh,
Ooh, yeah.
oh, the first cut is the deepest. I'm like, wow, baby,
I'm
you
already
know,
incapacitated and now this.
wow, you can put me down 100 different ways, but when you say I do dishes too slow, that you're gonna.
The funny thing is you're really fast at other things.
I've been told. I usually my wife usually tells me that. She goes, "Man,
It's
that was quick."
too
Gee,
fast. You can't even get it. You can't dial
wow.
it in. Hmm.
Yeah, wow. Thanks, Miles, for nothing. So I'm like, all right, well, listen, I can dry the dishes, right? Right. So it's
Mhm.
like a two-person
Maybe.
thing. We're just she's knocking these things out like boom, 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 you know. And about halfway through, I forget something. She got called away. Something came up. She had to step back and do something. I forget what
Mhm.
she was doing. And I didn't say anything. I'm like, okay, because my feelings were a little bit hurt, you know, being a little sissy
Yeah.
boy
Well,
that I
yeah.
am.
That's you're
I
in a
go,
perpetual state of hurt feelings here
I
lately.
know, I know. As I get older, I'm worse. So I go, I will show her. I will do these so fast and efficiently. I'm going to blow her mind. Right.
Mhm.
So I'm like literally going as fast as I can, like, right. So
Mhm.
now I go, oh man, there's like a stack of like 8 plates at least sitting there. There's filthy, dirty plates. I go, I will grab all those
8
and
plates? How
throw
many?
them.
You don't even have that many people in your family.
I know, believe me, I know, I know. Well, here's the problem: is like I'm gonna whip these into the sink and wash them in like 3 seconds. I'm gonna be so
Mhm.
fast.
Yeah.
I go to grab them, they slip out of my hand.
Oh my god.
Yeah, they come down right on my right foot, and now there's like
Is that the
broken.
same foot that the side of your ass cheek hurts, right?
Yeah, yeah, my whole right side, and I'm like, oh shit, I really effed up now.
Mm-mm. Did you break a
I
toe?
really. No, it didn't hit the toe, but it hit like the meaty part. You know, this nice
Mm.
meaty, juicy part. You know, my foot.
Yeah.
And
I
excuse me. So
I'm assuming that your whole foot is very meaty, but okay.
yeah, yeah, like the rest of me, I'm pretty meaty, and
Yeah.
now there's like broken glass like all over the fucking thing. I
Oh
got
my god, they broke?
most of them. Yes, I broke pretty much.
That's like
I
your
mean,
whole that's all your dishes.
yeah, pretty much. I know now we're all paper plates from here on out.
It's like
Shit.
it's every dish in the house you just dropped on your foot and broke.
Yeah, I could hear that. You know, Morgan Freeman. You know, he knew at that moment he had fucked up. You know, I could hear that voice. Like, oh
Yeah.
god, oh god.
Ooh, Randy Dufresne. Yep.
Yeah, I know. So
Oh my
anyway,
gosh.
we got through it, and
Got the broom out. Well, they
yeah.
weren't even clean.
No, they were filthy dirty. Yeah, they were filthy.
So now there's filthy plate pieces everywhere.
Yeah, filthy, filthy.
Oh my gosh. What'd you guys have?
And
Like lasagna or something tonight? What?
Yeah, like 7 layered salad. I don't know.
Stroganoff. Oh,
Stroganoff. We had stroganoff, and it was horrible. It was horrible.
oh my gosh. Poor
Yeah,
guy.
I know. I crabbed about it later. I was a little bitch later, and it was like, oh no.
Yeah. Well,
I
again,
know. I didn't suck it up. I wasn't tough like Bob Lament. All right.
oh, I wouldn't be doing dishes. I'd be putting them in a dishwasher if I had to do them.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, we have one. It's not operational at this point.
Okay. Now it's more of just another cabinet.
Pretty much, yeah. It's just a broken down, cabinet that you can't
It's just,
use.
yeah, extra storage. Look at this, extra storage.
So, yeah. So that's what I get for being a little bitch.
So, are you going to get some new plates, or
Yes, I
have you
think
started up a GoFundMe? GoFundMe for a new lawn chair and plates.
no. I'm gonna go to the best, like,
Dollar store.
yeah, dollar store or Goodwill I can find,
Yeah,
and replace like these 8 plates I broke.
that was. There was some commercial on the other day. My son and I were watching, and this lady was making a spoon out of wood, and it was like
Yeah.
some commercial for some product or something. Like, I'm an artist or something, right? And we're
Was she
both
in
like,
prison?
no, she wasn't. She was, and I'm an artist. And my son and I look at each other. I'm like, why in the world would you make a spoon when you can go to a Goodwill and get a whole set for $1?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why would you spend like 5 hours whittling?
That was,
I don't.
yeah. See, you take 8 plates and turn them into nothing.
Well, yeah, I could have made
What's
it
your
like into
creative
like
outlet?
I could have made that into a huge mosaic. Really, if they
Oh
were like
yeah, you could have.
multicolored, I could
Yeah.
have. Like,
Look,
look,
honey,
it's
it's the Lord Jesus on our
yeah.
floor.
I was just gonna say, it's the Jesus. Look at it, it's the Jesus.
It's a Jesus. It's a Jesus mosaic.
It's
Yeah.
Jesus eating lasagna, I guess. What is that?
Oh my gosh, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know. It was a horrible weekend. It was a horrible weekend. It was just like,
Well, you'll recover, I think, don't you?
no, I'll bounce back.
Well, maybe not. Bounce is not the operative word there.
Yeah.